Good afternoon, good evening, good night, and welcome to Throwbacks, where we talk all things cool and retro. Today we've got the immortal Hulk Hogan from the WWE Legends new packaging style Target exclusive. This is a wild one. Who would have ever thought we would get this version of Hulk Hogan? And I have a feeling this year, based off some of the things we've seen through Ringside Collectibles, through Comic-Con, Toy Fair, all those other good things, that we've got some wild Hulk Hogans on the way, from Ichiban Hulk Hogan to like first day NWO Hulk Hogan. And this is the year of Hulk Hogan. It is the 40th anniversary of Hulkamania. But that is for then or whenever, and this is for now. Hey, look, then, now, forever. Get it? Alright, we can kind of look at this box real quick, as it is a new box style for the WWE Legends collection. A little bit, they seem like they're raised a little bit in the package, so it makes it a little bit more pain in the butt for me, but that's alright. At the top here, you'll see it's got kind of a see-through WWE logo there, which is kind of interesting but weird at the same time. For minute box collectors, that may be a pain there because of the sides and stuff of the letters being able to break. But on the back, we got a nice little blurb. I won't read the whole thing, but it's years before he inspired millions of Hulkamaniacs to say their prayers and eat their vitamins, Hulk Hogan was a hated villain managed by classy Freddie Blassie. So yep, this is back before the Hulkamania, the red and white, the red and yellow, sorry, as he is in this one in white. You know, a nice get up here with robes and all that cool stuff. But there's only one way to really get a good look at this, and that's to let him breathe. So we're going to do that and come back and review this bad boy. Alright, we got the Hulkster, or in this day and age, I think he was called something else, but he was still Hulk Hogan, out of the box. And first impressions is blah. I was pretty excited about this figure, but unfortunately the cape kills it for me. It's too heavy, short of, I guess we can tie it, but I don't know that that was the point of it, was to be tied around him to make it hold up, because otherwise there's just no, it was supposed to kind of, sit on the shoulders, but there's no real way of doing that, and it just falls off. But if you're more high speed and things with posing, it's nice. It's a great looking cape. It's heavy material, really stitched well. It's just not really conducive, at least from my initial experience, to being able to just kind of put them on your shelf with your other Hogans or your other action figures. But onto the figure itself. It's a white Hulk Hogan, and it's a tan Hulk Hogan. It's just, he's just got it there, man. It's obviously before my era, and probably before a lot of you guys' era of Hulk Hogan. But he looks great. The face sculpt is really nice. Let's take you in there for a quick look at his face. His face sculpt is really nice. Looks like Hulk Hogan. Cool sideburns. Great barrel chest there. Again, sideburns on the other side. Nice thick Fu Manchu there. And here's a thing you don't see in many Hogans. Look at that. Not a single bald spot. Not down the middle. Not a circle. Not nothing. Boots are all the same. And all that good stuff. But before we end the video, I think it's only fair that we give it a quick look at what it would look like with the cape on tied, and we'll make a judgment on whether we keep the cape or send it down the road into the good old pile of overstock stuff that I've got lying around. So we'll come back with the cape on. Alright, so I didn't want to go with the full on, shoelace type knot, but I did a quick up and over. Pulled it a little tight, and I guess that works. I'll be honest, I'm not gonna display it with the cape. I think it just takes up too much real estate, and will kind of like take away from all the other figures on the shelf. But if you only have a few Hogans, especially if you have like a straight early 80s, you know, Hogan, or not Hogan shelf, but just a straight 80s shelf, I think you'll be fine with keeping the cape on. Or even if this is your Hogan era, I think you'll be fine with keeping the cape on. But in my collection, there's just no room for a giant cape to be kind of clogging up the area there. But what are your thoughts on good old Hogan Legends? What are your thoughts on the new packaging of the Target exclusive Mattel Legends figures? I don't think I like it right now, but with most things, it'll grow on me and I will dig it. But for now, it's kind of a meh for me. Kind of like this Hogan is a meh for me. But like I said at the beginning of the video, we got tons of Hogans on the way. So this is gonna be a little bit of a backer for me. But that's it for me, and that's it for throwbacks. But do us a favor, like, comment, subscribe, all that cool stuff. All that cool stuff that helps us grow, and not just grow in numbers and all that stuff, but just grow as a community, as a cool fans that like each other's stuff, you know? Yeah, no, come on, let's do this. Alright, I'm rambling. It's late. This Hogan was a letdown. I'm sad. So do me a favor, hit me with a like, hit me with a comment saying it'll be alright. There's plenty more Hogans in the sea. But for myself and the rest of Throwbacks, we're going to go throw one back and get on out of here.